everyone, welcome to Budget with Siân. Hi to all my returning subscribers, thank you for joining me again on another video, and welcome if you're new here, thank you for clicking on this video. Today we are doing week 4 of April's cash stuffing, so let's get into it. Yeah, so hello everybody. Like I said, we are doing week 4's cash stuffing for April. I'm really sorry if my watch keeps going off. Actually, I'm going to put it on silent. It's the front doorbell and I think my neighbour's out there. I am going to try and do this video relatively quickly. I have literally just wrapped all of Shane's birthday presents. I don't know why I decided to do 40 for his 40th, but I've just spent like 2 hours wrapping after hours of shopping this morning. I am knackered. But yeah, he went off to Tenterden with the boys and now he's at his mum's. I told him I needed like 20 minutes more, but I'm hoping that maybe I get a little bit longer than 20 because yeah, I want to record this video and I think it's already been 20 minutes anyway. So let's get into it. So I should have £225 this week. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 81, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85, 95, 100, 200, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So 225. And it should have been £50 more. However, I did take out the money for Shane's birthday from this week's cash stuffing just a day early because yeah, I went off into town today to buy all of his presents and stuff. I've still got bits that I want to do, but yeah, I've got the presents and stuff sorted, so yeah, we're good there. Right, I have got a load of change and this is mainly from shopping and stuff, but I think we will just pop it all into savings. It's sort of like a mixture between stuff of mine and then this was the money for Shane. Yeah, I did quite well on the budget, to be fair. I wanted to, I think it worked out that each present needed to be about like £6.95 or something like that. And yeah, some presents were more expensive than others and I sort of ended up buying like a multi-bag of things and then like individually wrapping them, but you know, that's where we're at. Right, we've got 5 left in personal. However, I think I'm going to pop this into going out. So we went out for Shane's youngest brother's birthday the other day and his dad kindly paid for it, but we need to like pay our part. So I'm going to offer some money for that. And then also we will be going out for dinner next week for next week for Shane's birthday. So yeah, I don't know why I'm holding it like this. Everything else I think is all good. Actually, some of that change may have been from beauty, but that's fine. Yeah, so there we go. Right, let's restuff then. Let's get the supermarket dash down, and I've just lost the magnet, so bear with me. Right, okay, I think we was on this one down here. And oh my god, we're stuck. Okay, cool. Right, so let's spin it. And we're just moving one, so that's £10. So £10 going into here, and then £10 going into somewhere else later. And I'm going to put that down there because I don't want to do like last week and forget where it was going. Right, nothing in fuel. I did fill up last night on the way back from getting my hair done. Beauty's going to get another 20, so that's now got 40 in there. And I do get my nails done on Monday, so Millie's going to get 5. And nothing in going out, and we're going to put 5 in clothes. Cool. So yeah, all good in there. Right, on to sinking funds. Now, let's see. I don't know if I've put self-care back in the right place. I don't think I have. I took it out because when I went into town, I thought I'll take it just in case, but I didn't actually end up spending any money. Car maintenance is going to get 25. So 20 and 5. And that means we can colour in one of these and we'll have 5 left. I'm sorry if you guys can hear all the noise that's coming from outside. The windows are on the latch, but I don't think that would make much of a difference, to be honest. Yeah, I think the neighbour's just doing a bit of gardening. So that was 25 in there. There we go. So we now have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 10, 25, 35, 45. Lovely. So 145 in there. Next will be self-care, which I had after emergency fund, so I'm just going to change that. I knew I'd forget, and then I realised that I have it all written down anyway. So self-care is going to get 5. So that now has 20, 45. I may have condensed this because there was a lot of 5s in there. Yeah, I didn't want to spend those 5s if I did spend any, so I condensed it slightly. Wait, what was that? One month ahead, no. Days out is going to get 5. So we now have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 in days out. Oh, and Shane got his new car, which I think is probably why he went out today, to be honest, because he probably wanted to drive it. Date night is 5, so we can colour in one more of these. But yeah, so that's good. He was really excited to get that all sorted. So yeah, that's cool. And I also got a pay rise at work, so that's pretty awesome. So not that I share any of that information on my channel, but obviously I will probably have just a little bit more money to cash stuff each month, which is pretty nice to be recognised for hard work, for sure. So date night's now got 5, 10, 15 and 20. And I don't know if maybe I might use this for his birthday. I don't know. I need to sort of see. I need to book some other bits and stuff. I need to see how much money we're going to have left. But I might sort of take some bits from other places if I need to. Scotland is going to get 10. So that now has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 15, 20, 120. So that's building up nicely. Short trips is going to get 5, so that's just got 10 in there. Home improvements is going to get 20. So we now have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. And I did buy a few bits for home. Now I can't remember if I took it out or not. I might have to have a look at last week's video and determine whether or not I took it out this morning or if I didn't. I feel like I didn't. We just bought some like pegs and a new like peg bag and stuff. But yeah, that should probably come out of there, to be fair. Tech is getting £30 this week. So we now have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 50, 65, 165. Nice. We definitely need to do a condensing and back to the bank as well. So yeah, that will be coming. I'm just not sure when I'm actually going to be able to record that because, like I say, I'm just trying to get this one done before Shane gets back. I don't think I'll have time to do any others. And then, yeah, I've got back to the bank, cash condensing, what else? Check-in. I think that's it. But yeah, so I need to try and do that. But yeah, there may be a bit of a delay on those because it's just trying to do it when the kids aren't here because they're always screaming and you guys would hear it. Right, new card's getting 10 this week. Oh, there's lots of 5s in here. So let's give that a colour in. So we can colour in. Oh, 2 more of those. Yeah, which means I'm just going to tick this box down here. For like these 2. I'm just not going to bother colouring them in properly. And then I will wipe that And then, yeah, we've done 2 lots of those now. So new car fund now has 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, £250. Wow, there you go. We just need to add like another couple of zeros, don't we, really? But yeah, definitely need to condense that. Or put it back in the bank, to be fair. We'll put it into the bank. Also, I forgot to show you this. I've also put my paperclip in from, was it Studio Budget Co? Looks super cute. I made these as like a little test, and I sort of forgot in the last couple of videos to show you guys. But what do you think? Would you guys be interested in something like that? I don't know if I would maybe have them a little bit shorter. But yeah, and I've got one in occasions as well. And I just completely forgot. Yeah, there's that one. So yeah, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Right, so like I said, I have taken the cash out of here, and I took the cash that I was going to put in here. I also spent, I'm pretty sure I spent £100 on my card as well. So I'm going to take that out. There's still 200 because I need that money to book some stuff. And I have got planned for next month some more money to go in here towards this going away and like, you know, dinner and stuff like that. So yeah. But we will be putting £10 into Christmas. So that's now got 10, 15, 20, 25. And I think it's £30 that we've still got. I'm just going to double check that because we're filling this up first. Oh no, oh yeah, we've got 30. So we'll wait until we've got 30 in there to be able to pop it in the binder. So that is occasions all done. And then on to savings challenges. So I think we'll start with rolling for that £10 to see where that's going to go. So 3, Scotland, okay. So let's quickly pop that in there. There it is. So 10 in there, which means we've now got 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100? Yes. 110, 20, 25, 30. So £130 in Scotland. Let's move that out of the way. Okay. So, oh, I haven't I haven't cleared off the challenges that we've done. I also haven't added all of the ones I needed to add, but I think that will just have to be another day problem. Now, I should have 50 here, is that right? Yeah. Lovely. Okay, so I think we'll give Knockout 9 a rest. Let's do Risk the 6 because that could be a big one, and then also maybe 21 or bust, although I'm not sure where the cards are. We'll see. Right, the dice, which I've kept in the little bag. So let's give them a roll. Luckily, none have fallen off. So we've got those 2 ones, those ones, and then those. Cool. Let's get the black pen. So we have got a 2, 4, 2 2s, another 2, and 5. So we've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 15, 16, 17. Lovely stuff. So let's pop that back in there. Pop the dice away. What did I say? 17, 15, 16, yeah, 17. Cool, so we've got £3 in here. So take those £3 out and we'll pop 20 in. Right, where are the cards? I feel like I had them. No, I don't know. Did I put them in the drawer? They're not in that drawer. No, they're not in that drawer. Okay, maybe we're gonna have to... I'll find them straight after this video, I'm sure of it. Oh, I found them. Okay, right. So, get the last card out. Alright, let's give them a quick shuffle. I don't think the Joker's in there. I'm pretty... Oh dear. Oh my god. I'm pretty sure I took that out a while ago when I first played it. Right, so we're going to turn out... I'm just reading the instructions because it does come with instructions. So we want to get to obviously 21. I don't know if there's like... Do you normally... Is it normally like... you start with 2? I want to say you start with 2, but I'm not sure. Right, okay. Well, let's just turn one over and then we'll turn another one over. Right, so 6. So we definitely want to go again. 3. So that's 9. Let's go again. 9. So that's 14. I might stick there. I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to stick there. So let's write those down. So we got a 6, a 3, and a 5, which is 9, 14, yeah. So we saved the difference between 14 and 21, so that's 6, that's £7 saved. And out of interest, let's see what was next. An ace, so it would have been a 1, but that's fine. I guess we could have gone again, couldn't we? Oh look, we could have done a lot better, but that's fine. Right. It's all savings, isn't it? So let's pop those back in there. I'll leave those in a place that I can find them for next time. So we need to put 7 in, so 5, 6, 7. Whoop. So that's starting off the 21 or bust. Right, let's do a roll and save. Did I need to put more money in to this? Oh, there's so many coins in here. We've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Right, I am back. Sorry, my phone died. I couldn't delete any videos. It just wasn't working until I took my phone off of the mount and everything. But anyway, let's try and fly through because I think Shane needs to come home as well. Okay, so we've got 8, 9, £14 we should have in here. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so let's put that in. And then we're all square on that. And then let's roll to see where we're going. So we was on 8. And we're moving 3. 1, 2, 3, which is 2. Let's roll again. And that's 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. Well, that equals 10. Cool. So we'll pop a 10 in the roll and save. Really need to get rid of some of that change. I took a load of change. I took all the change actually from the reallocation video, which I think is now actually going to come out after this one. But yeah, we however that ends up working out, I have taken the change back to the bank. I've still got like a little bit that I need to put back, but yeah. Right, okay, Sudoku roll. Do you know what? I'm just maybe want to do. Let's do 5 into this. Start this one off. And you need to match the last shiz and save £5 for each pair you find. So let's just start off with the easy one. Okay, my battery died again. Not battery, I'm running out of storage. So I've crossed off that pair there for that £5. And then we're just gonna chuck this £10 in here. I think cross off a 9 and a 1. Sorry, I'm going to try and fly through this. And hopefully it doesn't die again, or run out of storage. Right, so it's just the change left, so we can get rid of this. And grab the money bags. Right, I won't count it up all together. We will just colour them in on here. So pennies, we have got 2 pennies. £2, we have got 4 of those. Lovely. Right, 5p, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. £10. Oh, only 1. Oh, but that starts that one off, so that's quite nice. There we go. I'm literally flying through this because I don't want to have to like cut the video off short and not do an outro. So 20s, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I've just realised I missed a 10p. So we've got 5 20p's. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, so quick, so quick. I'm sorry it's so rushed, but yeah, I really need to try and cut, I don't know, get rid of some videos and stuff. I don't know. See what's taking up storage, I guess. Oh, and 50p's, we don't have any, so that means, shut that drawer. These can go in here. So we've got a £1, £2. Do you know what? We're going to mark off a £5. So we've got 2, 3, 4, 5, and a £1 coin. Lovely. Right, let's pop that in. There we go. And that is everything all done. I'm sorry that last bit was all a bit rushed, but yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye.